Here's Storm Team 10 meteorologist Adam Olivier.
Well, we are seeing some very cold conditions across Acadiana already, and we are also looking at those really chilly conditions here blowing down Johnston, although looks like our camera may have actually just frozen. Would you believe that? It's so cold outside, our camera actually froze. So, you know, not really. It's probably just got something bugging with it here, but unfortunately, it doesn't seem to be coming back. But we were watching those flags there flapping along Johnston, and we're going to see that cold continue here in the forecast. Check out your temperatures right now. 25 for you in Opelousas, 27 in Lafayette, 28 right now in New Iberia with Abbeville sitting at 29. Oh yeah, it is already cold. And then you got to factor in those winds that we still have out there, northerly around 10 miles an hour here, at times a little bit stronger, and in Morgan City gusting to 21. Now you factor in those winds, which you know that they are some chilly winds. Look at what it feels like to you out there, the teens. Yeah, 19 is what it feels like in Opelousas, 18 in Lafayette and New Iberia. Where the winds have lightened up, DeRidder and Alexandria, well, it's not as bad. They feel like the upper 20s, basically their temperatures. So, yeah, when you get any bit of a breeze in this type of weather, whoo, it makes it feel so much colder. I'm watching this system. Now, the reason that I'm watching this is twofold. One, we have this big area of low pressure. Let me start with that. This is the big system that's bringing a lot of snow to the Carolinas, and then it's going to go up the East Coast here. A very cold core system that's dragging in that Arctic air. Well, there's this little tongue of some moisture that's coming in from the north, and you see what's with it, right? Some snow showers. Well, you follow them along, and they're getting farther and farther south. Earlier today, models were showing that some of this may actually reach us here in Acadiana early on your Sunday morning. And seeing as though a lot of this is still kind of holding together, I wouldn't rule out a flurry or two tomorrow. However, the latest models indicate that maybe we won't see anything after all. Yeah, that's just how it goes. I think the air may be a little too dry for a lot of that moisture to hold together and make its way down here. You can see, though, it does pick up on one or two flurries up around Alexandria, and we may have one or two of those around the area early on your Sunday between 5 and 9 a.m. But then after that, the clouds clear out and we see sunshine. Also of note, if we do see any flurries, you don't have to worry about any accumulations. You don't have to worry about any impacts to your travel. They're just going to fly through the sky, and that'll be about it. By midday tomorrow, we'll see a temperature around 40 with sunshine, and those mid-40s here showing up in the afternoon. It'll feel a little bit better than what we had around today, but still pretty chilly. Cold weather advisory, though, for Acadiana through the remainder of the night. Now, that goes through 10 o'clock on your Sunday for those hard freeze conditions. Frost potentially develops after midnight, but if we do get those clouds around, we won't see much frost out there. Of course, you know, bundle up and stay warm with those layers, especially when we get that wind blowing. We also have a freeze warning in place, again, through 10 o'clock Sunday morning. Temperatures generally dropping in the low to mid-20s, that hard freeze expected. And remember, protect the 4 Ps, the plants, the pipes, the pets, and the people as we get these very cold temperatures. Now, our model indicates that our lows tonight are going to be in the mid to upper 20s. Obviously, that's incorrect because we're already in the mid-20s in some areas, so you can kind of toss this out. It's picking up on those clouds that are moving through. I think we get to the low to mid-20s tonight, and then we see tomorrow, once the clouds get out of here, mid-40s showing up in the forecast. A little bit of a breeze at times, but overall, not too bad. That's the last real cold day we have for a while. We see warmer temperatures there by Tuesday, approaching 70 with some showers late in the day, more rain on Wednesday, before we see some chillier temperatures to end the week.
Download the KLFY News 10 weather app today.